So it's officially official that Zen and I are now going to be moving out of this place and finally getting into something nicer, a little bit better. We are actually going to be going and picking up the keys tonight and then possibly doing a bit of a walk around to see the new place again. This is going to be only the second time since the initial viewing, so this is going to be good. We're going to be talking to the owner a little bit to kind of go over how utilities work, like what the parking is going to be like, all kinds of different little things, doing a bit of a walk around, looking at like the area, looking at seeing if there's any damages anywhere, pre-record, typical walkthrough. So that's going to be later on tonight. And then tomorrow I got a U-Haul, just a van, to start getting some of this stuff because we currently have quite a bit of our stuff kind of packed here. We got all the big bins of things here that we're going to be bringing over, a bunch of stuff. Like, not sure, one, where all this stuff even came from. Like, that is a lot of stuff that, oh my god, how did I even get to that point? But hopefully this is the last place until we're actually moving into an actual house or whatever, but it will be in a nicer neighborhood, which is going to be so much better, and gonna have a garage I can park the car in, so that's going to be so much better, especially during the winter. Not going to say the price, but it is around the same amount of money that we're already paying too, which is good, so it's not going to overly break like the bank either. So excited, looking forward to be getting the keys. So let's do a bit of a walkthrough. Coming in, you got the double kind of living room area, which makes it quite big, which is neat. Come around the corner here, nice little window, nothing overly crazy, just something nice there. Walk in, there's Zen kind of talking to the owner. That's where I came through. And come through, this is the second half, the living room area. Again, kind of really big, which is neat. And then another little window. Again, nothing much, but oh well. It's coming into the bedroom. Standard size bedroom, nothing overly crazy, but it will fit, it'll work. There's the little nook there. We have a little kind of corner nook that's neat. Again, a little window, but nothing much. Just kind of a little bit of a spot to put like your dresser or whatever here, but kind of go from there. All right. And that leads us back into like the living room area. We got the washer and dryer in suite, which is nice. And then there's the dryer there, and yeah, oh, watch, my kind of zipper gets in the way a little bit there. I had to on the POV camera, and yeah, that's not the best, but oh well, just ignoring that, I guess. Just struggling a little bit trying to get the sheet out. Come through the side, and yeah, we got the nice brand new big fridge, which is awesome. Good size freezer. Yeah, full nice flat top stove, big oven, and again, zipper gets in the way, but standard. Just checking the kind of ducts or whatever. Lighting, yeah, needs to be cleaned a little bit, but not bad. Good double sink, kind of good. And kind of just, standard bathroom, shower. We got a little storage spot there. And there's Zen. Say hi. And yeah, that's kind of like the main living area. And then same here, we got a big garage. Gonna be able to fit more than one car in there, so that's kind of good, but it's just empty, gutted, nothing crazy yet, but maybe I'll put a few things in there. I'll be able to have space for like the tires, that type of stuff. Got this random kind of piece just sticking out, old ownership, and some damage was obviously done to the door. It's kind of a little messed up, but we'll get that replaced before we move in. And yeah, it's just the big door. There's again Zen talking to the main contractor guy, and yeah, very simple. Nothing too crazy. It's kind of annoying that there's no garage door opener, but I'll have to kind of manually, physically kind of pull that down, but we'll make it work, I guess. So we're now done, at least the first part of our move. We got a good amount of stuff kind of moved in already. It's obviously not kind of organized and put away yet. It's just a big kind of mess, but we were able to get all the kind of bins that were sitting behind here, the big kind of like kitchen room, dining room table, and everything like that, all the chairs, everything in the hall closet, the bedroom closet. Good amount of stuff is moved there. So yeah, it's definitely looking a lot emptier in here. May not seem like much to people that don't live here. It actually still looks relatively full, but we got most of this stuff gone in comparison to before. And yeah, now we have to basically just kind of wait until closer to the end of the month when we do like the rest of the more of the full move, because we're gonna get something on the probably 25th of April to do another kind of van worth of stuff. We'll do like the couch I'm sitting on, the bed, all the other kind of bins back there, so that when it comes to the 30th, when it comes to the actual end of the month, all we will really have to worry about is going to be last minute essential stuff that we would be able to kind of bought back and forth kind of in my car. But yeah, that's kind of just where we are now. I will kind of keep you updated with another half once we get the van and kind of get going with that. And then by the time that one's done, we'll be moved into the new place. So that's kind of just it for now. See ya when I get the next one done.